my God. I am
Oh,
worried because maybe I'm gonna be able to share my. I don't know what happened with my camera. It's not in the tener video no. It's just normal, but I
okay,
guess it probably works because I have something to share.
don't worry, we are going to help each other. Yes?
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Good morning, dear teachers. My name is Elmer Briceño, and I am going to be your guide in these short activities. So
Uh-huh.
please, if I or you have some questions, please, we are going to work in a team. Yes? Okay, let's start, please. Okay, give me a second. Okay, today we are going to start, and I have prepared some things in order to improve, okay, in order to improve two productive skills. The first skill that I want to improve is speaking, yes, and something additionally that I could learn using blended tools. I have discovered, for example, that we could develop or improve our speaking and writing, yes, at the same time. How I can do this? First, for example, I could teach to my students some patterns. For example, the first pattern that I could teach them in order to describe a picture is using these words. I can see, yes, and you mention the things that you can see. Then maybe you can use as a second pattern, in my opinion, yes, because maybe you're not so sure. And finally, you can use this expression, maybe, yes. Okay, so I consider these three patterns in order to develop, or in order to give my students some tips to show in order their ideas when they describe a picture. And finally, we could improve writing using the chat option, okay? I am going to show you some examples, and then you are going to practice. Yes?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, good. Give me a second, please. What is this? Ok, acá está. Good. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, good. As I mentioned you before, we are going to do this activity in order to improve speaking and writing, because they are productive skills, and maybe we could have some problems at the beginning in order to develop them. Okay, so we can use this. For example, um, in this part, we're going to do this. Uh, Look at these pictures, A and B. Describe picture A for all the class, and then describe picture B using the chat option. Yes?
Elmer, we cannot see your PowerPoint.
Ah,
Yeah,
sorry.
we can see the
We
link.
just see your folders, your files, your PDF files.
Exactly.
So click on, double click on.
Okay, give me a second. Oh, here you have. Can you see it?
Yes, now it's
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah, we see it.
Yes, good. Okay, so I was mentioning, for example, here you have both pictures, yes, A and B. So look at these pictures A and B and describe picture A for all the class, and then describe picture B using chat option. Okay, the first one is going to be for Cynthia. Okay, but first we are going to do the first part of this activity. For example, Cynthia could start describing this using the patterns at the beginning. I can see, in my opinion, and maybe. Yes. Okay, Cynthia, start please describing picture A.
Right?
Yes.
Or, yeah. Okay.
Okay, good. Yes. Okay.
I'm a basic student.
Okay, I can see two tourists, maybe they're on vacation. I think they're around. Okay, good. And then in the same way, you are going to do the same, or you are going to follow the same steps, but in an oral way, you are going to describe what is happening in picture B, just orally.
Me?
Yes, you.
All right. Okay. In another way. Okay. All right. Well, in the picture, there are two tourists.
Okay.
I think they're having fun. They're enjoying their time. This may be Rome, where I can see the Colosseum. And, well, I can see they're using a map. Seems to me that they are not very technological because they can't use a GPS. But, well, it's an old picture, I think. Yeah, they're pretty much on vacation, I think. They're summer and having fun.
Good. So when you finish this part, we change to part B. And for example, here we can improve, or here we can try to motivate our students in order to work in groups. For example, we can say, okay, everybody are going to take part in the description of the picture. So for example, I can start saying, in picture B, I can see a couple, okay? And then Alonso continues using the expression, in my opinion. Which idea could be, Alonso, for picture B, in your opinion?
In my opinion? In my opinion, they are a couple of happily married guys who are having vacation because they save a lot of money and went on a bike.
Okay, good. And finally, Cynthia, you could finish using the word or the expression maybe.
Maybe.
Cynthia?
All right. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they are traveling into different parts of the world, around the country, or, yeah.
Okay, good. So then, okay, give me a second. Oh, wait. Okay, good. Now is Alonso's turn, yes?
Okay.
Good. Can you see the new screen? The new slide, sorry?
See the new two pictures, A and B.
Okay, good. So Alonso, you are going to describe picture A using the chat option, please. Using, okay. Okay, I can see a man. His dog's playing, okay, in the park. Yeah. Okay. Maybe a final sentence. Alonso, no more?
Wait for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I can see a man and his dog playing in the park. Maybe the man is an athlete. Cynthia, could you read sentence number 3, please? Or idea number 3?
In my opinion, doing sports outdoors is good for your health.
Very good. Nice. And then we continue with part B. And now, Cynthia, you should start using the first phrase in order to describe picture B, yes?
The first phrase, I can see 2 students and a teacher. They are in a class.
Good. Then, Alonso, could you continue with the second expression?
The second expression, maybe, picture B, right?
Yes. Yes.
Maybe they are in a classroom.
Well, in my opinion, one of the girls in yellow, especially, she is not enjoying the activity because I can see a special expression of her face. Yes, and that's it. That could be, well, this is my idea how you could improve speaking and developing writing at the same time. First, personalizing, and then you could work in groups, describing or adding your personal comments.
That's right. Nice activity.
Thank you. Now, please, let's continue with Cynthia's ideas in order to continue with our task. Thank you.
All right. Sorry, I was trying to fix my camera.
Okay.
Yeah, but you just could share your.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. So, well, I have prepared a lesson, and I want to share my. I want to share my screen.
Okay.
Yes. Hope it works. Can you see?
Yeah, I can listen to somebody's
calling.
Oh,
a street vendor.
Street man.
Yeah. Part of the. Can you see my?
Yeah, your screen.
Yes, learning outcome. Yes.
All right, good, excellent. Oh, so great. I can see my face. Okay, my face is not important. Lesson. All right, so here is my learning outcome, right? The students should, this is a pretty basic class. Students should describe people in their family using possessive adjectives, right? And saying how old they are with using the verb. That's it. So simple. Okay. And well, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, can you see the next page? I have created these activities like warm up, production work, and a wrap up. Yes, and the idea of the warm up is asking the students to write the names of their family members. Okay. Okay, and it's supposed that in the top of the video here you can make notes, right? Yes. Can you try? Can you try? Okay. Maybe you can write some names of family members. Give me at the top of the video screen. Yeah, I think there are options and it says like anotar or make notes, something like that. All right. Yeah, I'm asking for names actually. Yeah. Yeah. But it's great. It's great. Thanks. Yeah. Cousin, great. Is there any other brother who wrote it? Yeah, brother. Yeah, the idea is to write names. For example, I'm going to give you an example. Zara. Okay. Use that text. No, use that text. Sarah. Yes. Use the option of the text. Other, for example, Tommy. Yes. Can you see my? Yes, we can see. The idea is that you write. Can you do that? Okay, let me try. Yeah, there is. Aha, Ruben. Great. Okay. Who's Ruben? Who's Ruben family member? That's your Alonso? Alonso. All right, good. Alonso. Yeah, good. Excellent. So, you know, the idea is the students write, yeah, they can come up with vocabulary that they already know. That's great. Yes, and write the names, right? Okay. Okay, so after, yes, the idea is I have to erase this one. Oh, nice. Yeah, okay, let me see if I can do that. If not, yeah. All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's great. So the topic is about family. Let's continue. Here, I'm going to show you a picture of part of my family. Yes, can you see it? Yes. Yeah, and there is some vocabulary that we can review very quick, right? We can check, for example, grandfather, yes, mother, father. Okay, the idea is asking the students to read, yes? Yes. For example, the one I am circling right now. Yes, for example, these. Can you pronounce this, Elmer? Okay, grandfather. Grandfather, right? That's the idea, okay? What about this, Alonso? Sister. Sister, oh, great pronunciation. Alonso is a gringo, you know? Yeah. Yeah, okay, great. Now, the idea is that you ask me what's the relationship and practice the vocabulary, you know? For example, Elmer, can you make a guess using this? Is Daniela your, the vocabulary? Okay. For example, is Daniela your sister? Oh, yes, she is. Very good, Elmer. Points for you. Alonso, can you make another guess, Alonso? Yeah. Is Ulises your father? Yeah. It's not my husband, definitely. He's very old, so it's my father. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so yeah, sure. That's it. Yes, that's it. The idea is they ask questions and use the vocabulary. Yes, and it's production, right? I like Joaquin's face. Oh, yeah. He's my nephew. I like him. He always exaggerates. They smile, and they are like, it's a little monster, actually. All right, good. Well, and here the idea is, if you notice, I have followed the format of the Yes. Here, the break activity, you have to find a picture of your family that you want to share. Yes, maybe enter to your Facebook or your own computer, and then put the photo share with your cameras. Yes.
Yeah.
That's the idea. Okay, maybe we're not going to do it right now, but you understand what's the part of the lesson, right? And then, yeah, after you have all your pictures, the idea is that you talk about your family, right? Say information about them. And I came up with some examples, right? She's my mother, her name is Sarah, and look at the how I talk about she's 52 years old. Yes, analyze a little bit, right? Her name, his name, so they can produce using the adjectives.
Okay, good.
Yes, right? Yeah, okay. And after that, the idea is to separate into breakout rooms, right? Yeah, working pairs and maybe ask questions, make a small dialogue or asking questions, about the family. Asking these questions, right? Who's he? Who's she? What's his name? What's her name? How old are they? Yeah?
Yes.
Got it.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that's production. And then, well, the summary. What have we learned, guys? Can you talk about family members' relationship? No? You probably say yes. Hope so. And then we teach, right? Alonso, for example, can you read this? I can say the personal information, the age, yeah. So they produce. The idea is that they produce a lot and use the family members, something more realistic.
Okay. Yes, I think it's very realistic when you require to your students show a picture of your family.
Exactly.
So,
yeah, and the pictures they want, maybe they don't have to show a super big picture, maybe two sisters or I don't know, like an uncle or stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, and to wrap up, maybe I can ask you some questions about, okay, can you make a sentence about age? How do you say possession, my, your, just like wrap up. Yeah.
Good.
Well, that's it. That's it. That's my lesson. Yeah.
Really interesting to develop speaking. Yes.
Thanks.
Yeah, very good. Thank you.
Now, please, Mr. Alonso.
Okay. All right. So let me share my screen.
Okay.
Can you see the screen now?
Yes. Yeah. Zoom session, Unit 5. Okay.
Yeah, it's bigger.
Okay.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this is Touchstones 3, unit number 5, exactly. Okay, so here we go. How was your day, Elmer? How was your day, Cynthia?
Well, sincerely, in the morning was terrible.
Tell me the truth. Yes.
Sincerely, it was terrible because I was to Reñec in order to do some documents, and there was an enormous line. But fortunately, I had a good luck.
Good for you. What about Cynthia? How was your day so far?
Great. Actually, I was a bit free in the morning.
You didn't work this morning?
Yeah, no, I didn't go to work. I was supposed to see, a class observation, but the teacher wasn't able, so I just had a free morning.
Okay, so good to know. Good to know. So let's see. You're gonna be my student right now. Obviously, you are advanced students, but try to make it, I don't know, like feel real. For the first activity, I have 4 pictures, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And what I want you to do is the following. You're going to take turns. Cynthia, for example, is going to ask questions about picture 1 and picture 2, and Elmer is going to answer those questions.
Okay, yeah.
So At the beginning, Cynthia is going to take role A and Elmer role B. But for pictures 3 and 4, you're going to exchange roles.
Mm-hmm.
Got it?
All right. Yeah.
So Cynthia, you go first.
Okay. What are they doing? What are the people doing in picture two?
Oh, in my opinion, they are drinking mineral water.
Mm-hmm. All right. Good. And what about picture A? What is how do you think the woman is feeling? You know, look at her face.
Maybe she is really happy because she's eating a red apple.
Right. Yeah. But she has weird eyes. I think she's kind of.
Oh,
I don't
and maybe she doesn't want to be discovered.
know. All right. Yeah, she's gonna eat all that. Right.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Good.
Okay, now you exchange roles. Now, Elmer,
Okay.
you ask questions.
Mhm.
Cynthia.
Okay. For picture number 4, yes.
All
Okay.
right.
Do you think that the boy is enjoying the television?
Mm, well, I suppose since he's having a bottle of beer with him, he must be enjoying it, even though he has a weird face as well. But okay, yeah, he's having fun. I think he seems that he's drinking beer.
Okay, good. Okay, for picture number 3,
Wow.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Cynthia, would you like to have an enormous burger like her?
All right. Well, not so much. I'm vegetarian, you see, so I would never eat
Oh.
Oh, okay,
Okay, thank you guys. That was very fun. Thank you very much.
sure.
Okay, so the next activity for us is to remember the vocabulary we have already practiced in class. So I want you to use the tool and try to circle. Just
Mhm.
try choose only two. Yeah, let's make it quick. So just two of the words that you see: eggs, bacon, butter, toast, meat, juice, jelly, jam, yogurt, cereal, banana, muesli, marmalade. Just choose two, use your tool and favorite color and circle them.
All right. Okay, I found one. Can you see it?
That's right. Light blue. You are.
Yeah, I'm light blue. And here is something that I don't like,
I want
but I'm
to.
certain.
I found another one, but I can choose
Change
the
the color.
pencil.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, no problem. We
No
know
problem.
you like bacon, so we can separate bacon for you. No problem.
But
No,
no, that was
I
me.
don't
I
like
don't like
bacon.
bacon.
I like jam. I like jam.
But you circled bacon, so it means you maybe.
No, I just saw the word
Okay, one more, guys.
cereal.
Cereal. Ah.
Mhm.
Are you
Um,
seeing anything, Elmer?
I can choose the option to circle.
What? Really?
Gosh, that's terrible. I found
Let's
jam,
see
jam,
what.
jam. I found jam next to cereal. Okay. I found
Oh,
jam,
see.
jam.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna circle it for you.
Oh, please help me.
That's Elmer.
That is collaborative
Yes,
learning.
Exactly.
definitely.
Collaborative learning.
I found another one. Next to bacon, toast, toast.
Yeah, you're right.
Uh-huh.
Toast. Exactly.
But he told here. Okay, okay. Toast.
Yes, sure.
Elmer.
Uh-huh.
All right.
And below is jelly as well.
Okay.
Okay, we're doing a
Yes.
lot of
Uh-huh.
yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Okay, question. For example, Cynthia, how often do you have cereal for breakfast?
I hardly ever have cereal for breakfast. I just have. I don't. I mean, natural cereal probably like quinoa or oats, stuff
Oh,
like that. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That is good for your health. Elmer, why don't you like bacon?
Uh, well, I
Be honest, he really likes bacon. He cooks
Yes, yes, be honest.
sometimes, but I prefer
Ah,
jam.
yes.
I prefer
I
jam.
know. No points for he's lying. He's lying.
Okay.
No points for
Okay,
him.
thank you very much. So,
Okay.
yeah, we have remembered some of them. Let's move on. Oh, I need to
You
raise.
have to erase, yeah.
Yes. Um, uh, yes, let's use the razor.
That is Cynthia's refrigerator. Okay. A lot of fruit and vegetables.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Now, for the next activity, what I want you to do is maybe we can give you 5 minutes. It's just an example. You're not going to do it,
Mhm.
but I would like you to take or use your cell phone and go to your kitchen, ask for your mother's permission,
Yeah.
and take a picture. Take a
Oh.
picture of your refrigerator
Yeah.
and show us the picture. Yes, you maybe can share your screen and
Mm.
then tell us what do
Great.
you have in your refrigerator. But this time, what I want you to do is to use many, few, much, and little. Yeah, those are the words that we practice in class, and countables for many of you,
Yes.
and use little and much for uncountable. So
Mm.
here I go. This is just an example. I have. No, you should start your sentence with I have. So
Mm-hmm.
this is a picture. Yeah.
Okay.
And here's my sentence, right? It says, I have many apples and a big watermelon. All right. So now what I want you to do is, well, we are not going to stop this session and you're going to go to your kitchen. No. But you can take advantage of this picture and you can create just one sentence, trying to use many, much, few, and little. Ladies first.
All right. Um I have much juice. I have
Oh,
no, sorry, I haven't no, I don't have much fruit. Yeah? Juice, sorry. Juice.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So you don't.
I don't have much juice. Is that juice, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay.
All right. Elmer.
Okay. I have many mangoes. Maybe they are
Mangoes.
mangoes.
Where are the
And the
mangoes? Where are the
watermelon.
mangoes?
I can see that.
Where, I can see those man. Where are the mangoes?
And the watermelon. I see mangoes.
Okay. Yeah.
I have many bottles of jogger. Are they jogger?
Yeah,
No,
I
right?
guess so. Yeah, I guess so.
Juppie
Yeah.
yogurt.
Yeah, GP job where you can see. Yes. Okay, so that's the idea.
Yeah.
So students can share something from them, right? Something original that they can
Mhm.
use cell phones to take photos. So it's like it's the same like effect like with Cynthia during the family. So she
Uh-huh.
show us her own picture. So that is more
Mhm.
original. So this is
Yes.
what I wanted in this activity. And
Well,
then at the end, yeah, we just say goodbye and I ask them metacognition question. What did we learn? What was this session about? And then saying goodbye.
okay. That
All right. It was nice.
Thank you.
that was nice because both of you showed some alternatives in order to personalize the learning, asking or require your students to show real evidences of her daily life as their family or maybe the refrigerator or which things do they have in the kitchen, no? That sounds interesting activities to promote learning online. Good.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Well,
Good.
I think this was a great activity and time is short and maybe we're going to
Yeah.
finish in 1 or 2 minutes. And thank you so much for your collaboration and your participation, Cynthia and
I
Alonso.
had fun. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I have fun too. Yeah, good. It was nice
Okay.
to meet you.
We
And
can do it again next week, maybe.
Next week, okay?
yeah,
When you
Celebrate the
we
finish of the course.
represent.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
thank you, Cynthia.